Okay, back. Yeah, so the Lord is giving them a time. And the scriptures say that time is almost up and they're going to come down like a flood. Like a flood, meaning that Jacob's trouble, like the elders coined it this year, is hopefully year of Jacob's trouble. These things are coming, you know, and we've been in a sense of a trouble for a very long time, but it's really going to get bad. It's really going to amp up and be so close and up close and personal that you cannot deny it that it's Jacob's trouble. Okay, so in these times we got to be circumspect, man. We got to be circumspect. We have to be very watchful. And the scriptures talk about us as being watchmen. You know, as far as the let go. We have to be watchmen out here, man. Watching for the signs, watching for the times and the things and the prophecies that are happening before us. Because eventually what's going to end up happening is what? They're going to implement that RFID chip. Because their whole plan is to enslave the world. That's what the New World Order plan is, right? And so we have to be circumspect, we have to be watchful, and we have to start taking things serious. You know, it's not a game, it's not a joke, it's not a time for mirth. You know, we definitely are in the world, but we're not of the world. You know, we have to be in that Clark Kent spirit. All right. The scriptures talk about being wise as serpents and harmless as doves. You know, and that's important because we have the knowledge. The knowledge that we have it makes us a threat to this society, to this world, and everything, and the structure of this place, right? So this is Matthew 10:16, and it reads, it says, "Behold, I send you forth as sheep." Like sheep are very docile-minded individuals that need a shepherd, which is Yahushai, to guide them in the right direction. So that's why it's important for us to continue to cling on to Yahushai and follow his lead. You know, and that part of that is being circumspect. It says, "I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves." So we have to be mindful of how we operate. We have to be circumspect, and we have to be wise in the decisions that we make and how we move and what we do. We got to stay focused, because if we don't, then we can get ourselves into a lot of trouble. We have to understand the way the world is and what we're up against. You know, hey man, if you're part of the hopeful elect, that's a scarce number. You know, 124,000, 1/3. So remember, 2/3 got to be cut off. That's 2/3 of Israel. Not to mention the rest of the heathen nations. Everybody else is going to perish during the time that the nuclear destruction comes. So we have to be focused and we have to be circumspect, man, all around, whole 360, looking at everything in all directions and having understanding, knowledge, you know. And the beginning of wisdom is what? The fear of the Lord. So the first thing I do is fear the Lord. Fear the Lord, and all the rest of the knowledge is going to come unto us so that we can operate in this world in a proficient way. But yeah, stay circumspect. And I'm going to leave it at that. Lord willing, this is a quick hit. It was edifying. And until next time, I'm going to say shalom. I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakakradash, and double honor to our apostles, the elders, a great millstone. Peace like this is hopeful elect 144,000, and the 1/3 man of the children. Again, this is Shema Allah, and until next time, shalom.